Barco is a Belgian technology company that specializes in digital projection and imaging technology, focusing on three core markets: entertainment, enterprise, and healthcare. It currently has over 400 granted patents. They are taking part in Arab Health this year. Stijn Henderickx is Regional Senior Vice President. He's direct from the exhibition. He's with us here in the studio. Stijn, great to have you with us. So what kind of growth are we currently seeing then in the global healthcare sector and also right here in the UAE?
Well, in the global healthcare sector, we see high single-digit growth, and in the UAE, we see even higher growth. That's what we experience as Barco.
So tell us about the way that your business is embracing innovation, because innovation and technology is what we're hearing about a lot at the moment.
Yeah, happy to do that, Greg. So if you look at Barco, we're investing around 12 to 15% of our revenues in R&D, which is a massive amount. And we're investing also in innovations in healthcare. To give you a couple of examples, we're the innovation leader in everything which has to do with diagnostic displays. We're making them even more accurate as they already are today. And we're adding artificial intelligence to the displays, so that actually helps the doctors and the radiologists to interpret all the examinations and to further enhance the interpretations. Another example I would like to give is what we're doing in dermatology. We're really proud about that one. We actually have made a device, it's called Demetra, which helps actually dermatologists to see, to make skin assessments. So they put a device on the skin, they look through it, and actually it helps them to interpret the signals. It uses light frequency and artificial intelligence, and it's really revolutionizing everything which has to do in dermatology. Yeah.
So you mentioned the growth here in the UAE, and so how important is it for your business to be here and actively in this region?
Well, it's getting more and more important. We see actually big investments in the market. We also see that the government is also looking into innovations, like everything which has to do around Internet of Medical Technology. So we see a lot of focus on healthcare right now. We're also, from our side, investing additional people, additional resources in healthcare markets for the UAE and the bigger region, based actually here in Dubai, because we see the market growing, we see the interest in healthcare growing, so that's a very positive development, we feel.
Now, as human beings, we do have a lot of issues, so healthcare does cover, a large, range of different topics. What would you say are the most important sectors at the moment, and where the most progress is being made?
Well, we see that there are more and more investments in preventive healthcare, which is a very good thing, because there is actually most of the gain to be made. What we're doing with the diagnostic displays and with what we're doing now in dermatology with the Demetra are also tools actually to help finding diseases more early on, to find actually issues or risks more early on. So that's definitely something we try to help on. We also see that what's going on here in the region, and especially in the United Arab Emirates, is also more focused on that. So that's something we truly support, as our ambition is to make the world a better and healthier place.
So at Arab Health, are you finding that it's more sort of the developers, the builders of the hospitals, and the people that actually kit out these hospitals coming to see you, or are you also seeing the medical profession turning up as well, wanting to know more?
Both. I mean, and Arab Health is getting more and more important. There are, of course, some other big shows around the world, but Arab Health definitely in this region, and even broader in Europe, is at this moment in time the most important event for us in healthcare.
All right, we'll leave it there, but appreciate your time, Stijn Henderickx. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.